Yesterday we talked about the weird things that women do. I think we're going to have a lot more weird things that guys do, actually. I don't know. I'm like, oh, man, women are weird. They do so many weird things. I'm looking at all the text messages that are just, why do guys do this? I'm like, yeah, it is kind of weird. I don't know why we do that.
Some of them yesterday, though, I kind of felt like we're in the middle. Guys and girls are
Some
doing
of them
it.
are. Yeah, some of these are weirdly unique to certain genders. But, yeah, some of them, it could fit for either one. They're just weird things that people do. So... yeah, we're trying to deal at least with the ones that are specific to gender. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Sarah's on here from Boca. Okay, what is the one thing you would like to say, the weird thing that men do?
Yeah, why do men catcall women? I have never seen it work, like not even once.
Yeah. Gosh, why do guys do that? That is a great... I don't catcall. I've never done it, and I've always questioned...
I would be so weirded out.
Yeah.
If I was with you and you catcalled, I'd be like, who are you?
I'm not a catcalling kind of guy.
Someone body snatched Kevin.
But there are. I've seen it done, and I don't get it. But it definitely does. There is a type of guy that catcalls. I don't know if, like, maybe you are over a certain level of testosterone.
It's a macho, like, hey, baby. Yeah.
A lot of times, too, it's a pack mentality thing, too.
You're right.
When guys are in packs, they'll do it.
Not by themselves. There's a guy going, yo, toots.
Although you will see that. There are the brazen solo catcallers, and that's the most feared species out there.
There's definitely a personality type that does it. And it does seem to be unique to men. Do women do that?
I mean, look, some women have catcall, but it's more of a prevalent with men.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of it if I've ever seen a woman catcall a guy.
I've wanted to, but
okay.
I would refrain. I mean, I saw the most beautiful guy walking downtown West Palm Beach the other day.
What was I wearing?
It was not you.
Okay.
His hair was just bouncing in the wind. I was like, that is a beautiful man. And I wanted to tell him, hey, you're gorgeous. But then I was like, that's weird. Like,
hey, you're gorgeous.
What am I going to say? Like, I'm not trying to pick him up, but I wanted to offer him, like, respect for being so hot. But then, why would you even do that?
Okay.
But, yeah, I would say it's more of a man thing.
It is. And it's a specific kind of man thing, too.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Kay's on here from Tamarack. Okay, what is one of the weird things you see guys doing, Kay?
A lot of the guys that I've been in a relationship with, or even my son, every time they go to the bathroom to basically do number two, they have to get completely naked.
That's a woman, or that's a guy-girl thing. I knew a girl that has to get completely naked when they poop. I think I work with her.
Okay, if I'm having a rough time,
You're on the struggle bus.
If I'm on the struggle bus and there's something
down
intestinally
the
not
dirt road.
correct, then yes, I will get completely naked. But if I'm just normal, then no, not naked.
Yeah, first of all, I never take off my clothes to go poop. I think this is a person thing.
Okay.
I don't think it's a guy thing.
There are so many gross guy things that people are like going, why are we really that, are guys really that gross?
I think guys in general. Now there's going to be some guys like Kevin that break the mold. You're super clean. You're super neat. You really do. You're probably more clean than me. But I think most guys are not like you. Most guys tend to be a little bit more scruffy, dirty.
Mm-hmm.
I disagree with that again.
Showers aren't that imperative.
That is going to be a person-by-person thing.
Okay. Ashley is on here from Port St. Lucie. Ashley, what is your comment, the weird thing that men do?
So my boyfriend calls me gross because I'm actually one of those people that likes pimple popping videos. But yeah. But okay, so he is actually the nasty one because he texts photos of his literal poop to his friends.
Oh,
that is no. I mean that's disgusting. But he totally thinks it's normal.
There was somebody in the snack pack that would do that, and I would get so mad. I would be actually.
That would make me mad
Take
too.
me off the thread, dude.
Oh my gosh.
But what if it's really impressive?
Now,
What if it's a curler?
and actually, the more impressive, the more mad I am. Actually,
Okay, is that something that chicks ever do? Would a woman ever be like, "Oh my goodness"? Now, my wife probably that she would be the one. She's a little bit more dude when it comes to the bathroom stuff than even me. But she's the
Yes.
only female I can think of that I've ever met that might possibly do what she's talking about her man
You are way prissier than your wife.
Big time.
Yes.
I don't know.
Big time.
You ever meet somebody's redneck woman? You ever meet a redneck woman?
doing. I grew up around redneck women. Yeah.
Some of them will. I think someone will do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think women would do it, but I think guys would do it more.
More likely. Okay,
Yeah.
so it could work for both, but guys are more likely to do what Ashley's talking about with her man.
Yeah.
Either way, I don't care who it is. If you're sending me poop text messages, I'm not very happy about that. It's not cool.
I've sent you guys baby Rocco pics.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of these. Another text that came in said, when my husband goes number 2 in the bathroom, he stays there for like 5 or 10 minutes. Why do guys spend so long on the toilet? I never spend that long in there. I do my business and I get out.
5 or 10. My husband takes like 20.
Really?
He's in there for 20 minutes. When he goes in, it's just like, all right, kids, we can do whatever we want. Nobody's watching.
Okay. Yeah.
He's gone for 20 minutes.
I don't know, man. I've had some big poopers in my family, and guys and girls.
For 20 minutes?
I mean, we poop a lot in the Pennington household.
Rank them.
I'm not.
Yes.
I don't think this is just a guy.
I'll give you $10 to rank them.
There are some women that could spend a good amount of time on the toilet bowl.
Who's the biggest pooping Pennington?
I would never say it.
Crown them.
Nope.
Crown them.
I don't think this is a gender thing.
Brown crown 'em.
This is.
We got a trophy for him. Melissa's on here from West Palm Beach. Weird things that men do. What'd you want to add, Melissa?
Good morning. Okay, so I don't know why, but I've noticed that men are always like touching their junk.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That I
In a
agree.
meeting,
Yes.
That's a good one.
and then my ex-husband, he would take it even further. For some reason, he would like the smell of his junk. Like sometimes he would just stick his hand in there and just like
Yeah,
smell the
and
sweat.
smell
Like why? That's disgusting.
And
Okay,
smell
I'll
it.
tell you why.
That's awesome.
I personally believe it's because of testicles. I think it's a lot to do with testicles. That can be
And I've heard before from a man that the longer the testicles are, the more they get in the way. I knew somebody that used to sit on his the wrong way.
Ooh, ouch.
And
Yeah, I mean,
always complain
That's tough.
and always be touching them. And
I get, and if you're wearing anything tight, you got to think about that. Just
Yeah.
you got the long thing and you got the bally things.
It's comfort,
And
gets
they're
sticky.
mushing.
Yeah, you want to move it around, want it to breathe a little bit. So, yeah, you kind of like lift and let it breathe for a second.
You wear anything tight, jeans.
Yeah.
You're trying to, finagle your way out.
And there is sometimes just something weird. I think women do this too, but you have that sometimes something smells like this smells awful. Here, smell it. And you ever
Yeah.
for some odd reason you do that with your friends.
Misery loves company.
Yeah, you're just like, oh my gosh, this smells horrible.
if
Smell
you
it.
put your hand in your pants and do that to me, we're fist fighting.
You shouldn't do that to anybody,
You
honestly.
should not do that
Fun
to
little
anyone.
game called Smell My Finger.
You gotta bring that back.
It's so gross. We got to bring it back.
Charlene's on here from Boca. Weird things guys do. What'd you want to add, Charlene?
Hey, guys. Well, first of all, I'm going to email the After the Show podcast just to let you know why you don't catcall guys.
Oh.
Just heads up on that.
Okay.
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 And second of all, so the thing that I see that guys do most is, and it's sometimes in corporate environments or not, but they'll stand there, all of a sudden they'll start lining up an imaginary golf shot. Like they'll get their hands one on top of the
Yeah,
other,
uh-huh.
and then they'll just swing. And it's the most annoying thing in the world.
I've done that before, and I do that every now and then. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm working through like a check swing. I'm like, I don't even play. Like, I don't know what it is.
You don't even putt.
No, I don't know what it is that sometimes compels me to do that. I don't do it often. I used to do it a lot more.
I do it with baseball, not golf. But even if I'll pick anything long in my hand. I'm like, oh, it's a bat. Or I'll even do it without anything long in my hand.
Yeah, it's nice to have something long in your hand, isn't it?
Yeah. Tell us more about when you have something long in your hand.
That came out the wrong way.
It must be another guy's.
It totally came out the wrong way. I'm not holding anybody else's bat.
Some of the other ones we got weird things that guys do. Yes, I pee in the yard anytime I can. Just something about peeing outside.
Yeah, that's a guy. I think that is a guy thing where you just want to go out, just drop trowel, and just let that thing breathe, baby.
Rocco is like turning on me. He doesn't want to sit on his little mini potty anymore and pee pee. He wants to stand up and pee pee into his mini potty. So you can imagine the splashage.
Oh boy, yeah.
And his favorite thing is to pee pee outside. He loves it.
It's peaceful. The wind's out
Yeah, my
there.
son does that. Again, my wife breaks the mold. My wife loves going to the bathroom outside, and it's not always just peeing.
Stop it.
I'm not messing with you.
Okay, now let me ask you this.
What?
Does she...
Yeah, are you really ever surprised?
Well, I know the story, but I'm pretending like I
no,
don't.
there's many.
Oh, so
yes.
here's my...
I mean, still currently. She'll get going, I'm just going to go pee by the car. I'm like, why do you just were by a bathroom? She's like, I don't know. I like peeing outside more. I'm like, I don't get it.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Okay, when...
Let's delve in.
She's very good at it. She leans. In fact, I think she got a car purposely with one of those rail things, that you a stepper or whatever it
Yeah.
is, because that's what she uses.
If she does go poop publicly outside, does she dig a hole or does she do what the dog does and just kind of leave it on the surface?
It's on the surface.
Oh, really? So when we filmed the other day, was that your dog's turds or was it your wife's?
You'll never know. No, it's definitely the dog's. You can tell by size. That's why we have to always have a small dog so we can tell the difference. We can't have a big dog.
Oh, Kevin, please tell me it was the dog.
Yeah.
It is lawless in that lawn.
It's beautiful, and it's a beautiful
Well,
backyard.
what
Yeah,
do you think? It's very fertilized.
There's a lot of greenery there.
I don't think she does it at the house, but yeah, if she's out, she's like, it's never a problem.
I was out drinking with her one night, and there was a lot of alcohol consumed, and it was probably my fault. And yeah, she pooped in the yard.
Okay.
Pretty impressive.
Doesn't faze me.
We've never talked about this on the radio.
She's more dude than me, yeah.
It doesn't phase you. That is a man who
It
has
doesn't
seen
faze
it
me.
all.
I
Doesn't
was
faze
so
me.
phased.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
No, not
I thought we
phased.
would never speak of it, so I didn't.
And I mean this with all my heart. I'm always fascinated when you tell me these stories.
Oh, the Queen's amazing.
Amazing.
She's honestly almost 20 years together. Just never. Yeah.
Look, he's not phased.
Yeah, always. Let me see some other things. Weird things guys do. Something guys do that women don't. They blow their nose in the shower. It's so gross.
I do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not a...
What if you're just trying to, in the shower, that's when everything gets all steamy and loose.
Somebody said, why do men leave their dirty clothes, socks, and underwear, especially near the hamper, not in the hamper?
Amen.
I've known some girls to do that too, y'all.
Okay. Why do men clip their toenails and fingernails everywhere and just leave it there?
Major gross.
I clip mine in the bathtub and then try to wash them down the drain, but my wife's like, they're still there.
I clip mine by Denny's computer. And
Oh, that's so gnarly.
he's kind of like Kevin. He just deals with it now.
That's gross. Oh, you clip them at work and leave them on the rug?
No, I put them in the trash can. I ain't no animal.
Weird things men do. I don't know why. He can't find anything. Whatever he's looking for will be right in front of his face, and he can't find it. My wife would be like, yes. I don't know why. There are things like that. It was just a week or so ago, I made a big deal. I was trying to pack to go to Ohio. I'm like, oh, my Buckeye sweatshirt's gone again. What'd you guys do with it? Looking around, and then I was wearing it in Columbus. She's like, oh, where'd you find it? I was like, it was in my closet right in front of my face.
There's a term for that, Kev. Like with
And I made such a big deal out of it.
I know you took it.
it's called,
Which one of you did it?
male pattern blindness is what they call it.
Really? Okay, so
Yeah.
it is kind of a thing. Okay. Why do guys scream at other cars in traffic and then have to back into a parking spot?
Okay, the backing part is a man thing.
Okay.